Hello, welcome back to Tuesdays with Tom. I'm Greg.
I'm Tom.
Hey, it's good to see you, Tom.
Finally.
It's been a while. So hey, this week we're going to talk about administrator recertification. All administrators in residential care facilities for the elderly, ARF, group home, STRTP, they're required to renew their administrator certification every 2 years. So when renewing your administrator certification, here are 5 things that you should consider. Tom, you want to take the first one?
Yeah, don't wait. Do it now. You can. Don't wait till last minute on the serious side to take all your education. It's hard to get 40 hours of your continuing education. To do it correctly, Title 22 says you should be taking 20 hours a year, and you want to get it close. Now, licensing doesn't really check, so if you did skip a year and you got your 40 hours, you're probably going to be okay. But definitely try and do 20 hours a year, get your hours in. You can do right now under a waiver with licensing. You can do all 20 hours, 40 hours total for the 2 years. You can do it online. You can do it as a webinar, or you can do it as live classes. So you can mix and match however you want with that.
All right, number 2. So the big thing here is to use the form LIC 9214 when you're completing your application. And with that form, you're going to want to include all of the certificates of completion for all of the coursework you've done. Send copies of those certificates. Do not send the originals because you need to keep a record in case something comes up missing. You're also going to send a check or money order with that application. It's currently $120 to renew your administrator certification. That price is going to go up $10 for each year for the next 2 years. It will top out at $140.
Number 3, the RCFEs, the ARFs, the STRTP, I struggle with that, and group homes are all required to include 4 hours of laws and regs. And be sure, because a lot of our classes, they have laws and regs. Some of them cover for all these groups, and then some of them are individual. So be sure when you're taking a laws and regs class, it's for your specific group. So if you're an RCFE, you want to take laws and regs for RCFE. The certificate has to say laws and regs on it. And we have attorneys speak at our conferences. If it's not approved for laws and regs, you can't just count it because it's an attorney.
All right, so number 4 is easy. RCFE administrators, you need to make sure that you're including 8 hours of instruction on the topic of dementia. So that's anything dementia or Alzheimer's disease. It has to be specifically approved for that type of core of knowledge. So make sure that you're getting that.
You could do more than 8 hours in dementia, but a minimum of 8 hours have to be turned in.
And Tom, number 5, here's the one that we get phone calls about a lot.
Yeah, if more than 4 years have lapsed since when your certificate expires, not when you took a class, when your expiration date is, you have to start over again. Right now it's 80 hours, 60 hours as live or as a webinar, and then 20 hours online. Trust me, you do not want to do that over again, so don't let your certificate expire. If it's less than 4 years since your expiration date, then you have to make up all those hours, which is 20 hours a year for how many ever years up to the 4 years.
Either way, it can be expensive. If you have to start over again, most classes are going to cost you more than $500 plus your application fees. If you don't renew on time, of course, you've got a $300 late fee that will have to be added to your renewal cost of $120. So either way, it's expensive.
It's like mafia money.
It sure is, but it's not. So do your best. Be diligent. We've got classes that we offer all the time. And if you're an RCFE administrator that let it lapse and you have to start over, you can call on us too. And that's about it, Tom.
That's all I got.
Until next time, good luck.